Hey guys, what's going on? Yeah, Allosaurus 23 coming at you with my final potentially episode probably of my chaos theory. As when I last left it on the last one, we just, if you remember, we've gone into the Fallen Kingdom one now. I think, in my opinion, I think we've done the most of this final chaos theory map, because all that's left to do really on this one is get the blood transfusion done between the T-Rex and Blue. So I don't know how much more they're going to expect to do after that, because obviously there's pretty much that's kind of what happened as they left the island in the film. So I'd be a bit surprised if there's much more to do after that. The Lord game did say like this, like all chaos theories that I've done on the game is like at 97%. So that's another telltale sign. I don't think this episode might be a long one today. It could be a pretty short one. So that's why I've started the episode having a bit of a chat. But yeah, as we'll go through it casually. I won't rush it because I don't think there's much left to do. So we'll just take up where we left off, where I was moving the T Rex. I just tranquilized the T Rex that was out roaming around because everything's gone kaput, as you know, with like in the film. Moving into the medical, paleo medical, just to do the transfusion, and then obviously I'm guessing I have to pass that to Blue then. I think it'd be pretty much done then, to be honest. It's only the Allosauruses and Ankylosauruses, but I don't know whether you just leave them roam or they might ask us to collect them. But let's find out here in this final episode. But I just want to say a big thank you, guys. Since my last video dropped, there's been a lot of guys viewing and subscriptions have been going up. So I just want to thank you all for the ones who are watching and doing. And just another reminder to say, guys, please, if you are viewing it, it costs nothing to subscribe. So subscribe up as well if you can. That would be great to show your support, and it gives me an idea of the more subscriptions I get, the more interest of what type of genres and things I play on my channel. So it'd be great if you carry on doing that. Thanks, guys. Let's crack on. Okay, so let's just check with the T-Rex. Oh, structure damaged. Is that someone breaking something? What's wrong with this? It's got a major fracture, so he needs to be sorted out. Path not connected. What is going on here? Just decided to throw a load of things at me then. So we've got Blue in here. That's Blue right there. Sleeping by the tree. Oh, she just woke up. That was the latest paddock we've done. And then I did like a sort of split paddock with the Sinoceratops. 3 of them in that one. And then 3 Triceratops. I think it's 3. Let me just double check. Yeah, 3 Triceratops there. 3 Brachiosaurs there, which are content. And that was it for now. I literally just had the T-Rex delivered. He's 40 seconds until he gets his blood transfusion done. See what they actually give me after that then, but I'll try and sort out this dinosaur here as well, so just to see. I wonder why it's giving me money. That's something I'm a bit thing about, because it's like, do I need to have money if it's just a sort of rescue operation? But, yeah, well, if I do, I do, isn't it? That's the thing I'm just following, really. Just following the missions as they go. Transport, transfer, respect to paramedic facility and proceed with blood extraction. Okay, so we've got this dinosaur here, which is just going berserk. It's not a rating-based one, this isn't, so I'm not too bothered if it starts eating everybody. I mean, it's just a case of... Right, where do I need to... Do I need his own paddock? Ready for transport. Shall I give him his own paddock? Oh yeah, the baryonyx as well I got there. Is there one? Is an ankylosaur in there? Yeah, we've got ankylosaurs in there, so I can't really pop him in there. Oh yes, this is what I was going to put him into, is the one next to Blue. So let's... Oh, it's asking us to, so let's do it. Transport him to a new safe enclosure. I'm going to say it's a him, that's just my... I think it's a him, so... Is this assigned? Ranger teams, no capture team. Right, so there's a ranger team assigned to it, but no capture team. While I'm doing that, I will go and help that Sinoceratops, whichever way you want to say it. Which one? The one that's drinking. Right, I need to go back and do it again then, because I didn't know which one was the one that needed it or not. Let's go and get the one who's drinking. Let's go and get, I'm going to call it Jeffrey. Go and help Jeffrey. So if I get the medical base thing. I'll add a task to each enclosure. I'll only do one of the brachiosaurs, and they seem to be hanging around quite a bit by the river, so I'll do that one. I'll do this one, this one, this one, and then the T-Rex one, which is right. Oh, task slot's full. So who do I not necessarily really need to do? I'll just leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. He needs his health done. So let's go and heal this Sinoceratops.
Picking up asset.
Right, is the T-Rex in his paddock now? Yes, he is. Just gotta... Oh, he's just being dropped down now, so see what happens now when he gets dropped down. See if that then asks me to move Blue to a relevant facility. Have I got a prey feeder in here?
Asset delivered.
Oh no, I haven't. Let's get a prey feeder in there as well.
Okay, Claire. This one's on me. We get Blue tranquilized and to the paleo-medical facility. Then, it's on them.
The scientists are ready, and they believe the transfusion will work.
And what do you believe?
We trust them to be right.
Blue is family.
I know.
Transport Blue, yep, that's fine. I'll do that once I make sure the T-Rex is comfortable and not banging down my fences. Needs a bit of sand. I tell you what, we'll make a nice looking aesthetic and put a bit of sand around the edge of this river. How about that? Should look alright, shouldn't it? There we are. Let's see if he is appreciative of that. Oh, look at that. Content as a beaver. Don't know if that's the saying you use, but it's the saying I'm using. Right, we need to trank Blue.
Asset transportation complete.
Do the blood transfusion. 1 minute 20. It won't be long. And then they can cut it out with their fighting then. Because I've had enough of the fighting. But yeah, anyway guys, what I wanted to also raise on this, because obviously it's in relation to it as well, is I've actually finished watching the Camp Cretaceous series that's on Netflix. Finished watching the final 4th season. I'm really enjoying it actually. It's really good sort of season which links into everything. Pretty cool. There's a lot of links in it, and I think I'm pretty sure I've read and seen things that there's going to be a season 5, and judging by how season 4 ended, I won't do any spoilers for you, but yeah, I can see why it's going to be a season 5. But it looks pretty cool, and it looks like it's going to tie in with the new Jurassic World Dominion that's coming out. Because yeah, I won't give it away too much, but if you watch it and you watch it all the way, you'll understand what I mean, because sort of it's ended. Season 4's ended in Camp Cretaceous. How I think we're going to see the set out of Dominion, of like how it's set out. I think that's how it's going to work in my opinion, but obviously I may be wrong, but I just get the feeling that's what's going to happen, because I think there's been a sort of an underlying sort of, they wanted to try and link everything in underlying since they started the Camp Cretaceous. So I think they wanted to always give little nods to the films about just to let everybody know, like, you know, that that's happening at the same time. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly the same reason for it as well. So let's move Blue now. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that as well, because obviously if any of you guys are big dino fanatics like me, I'd definitely suggest something like that. Go and watch that while you're waiting for the new Jurassic World Dominion to come out in the cinemas, because I'll definitely go to the cinema to watch it big time, because I normally get I get the fancy cup with the straw with the little raptor on the top as well. Big fan of that as well. So let's move Blue and get this transfusion done. Who is dead? Is it? Let's see what it is.
Transportation underway.
Oh, Allosaurus is killed. Oh no. Killed an Allosaurus? They must be starving. Freight feeders are empty. We'll see what they say after this. I'm concentrating on the missions for now, and yeah, unfortunately, if they turn around and say sorry,
Asset transportation in
your
progress.
ankylosauruses are running out, then where are they all? What's that there? Oh, that's just being transported. I was like, is that a Rhinoceratops on the escape? What's that dinosaur attacking? Oh, he's attacking them. Where's Blue? Is Blue on his way? On her way, sorry, I should say. How's the T-Rex doing? Oh, look at him. King of the jungle, he's loving it.
Has been delivered.
She's loving it, he's loving it, whatever. And a little chill there as well. A couple of cuts there, but I felt, haven't you? Wonder if it's got the cuts from the... Oh, they look pretty similar to the ones from the film. Pretty cool. Yes, very cool. How are the brachiosaurs doing? Where are they all? Oh yeah, I suppose I could send a ranger team out, couldn't I? And I'll get a separate response facility actually to fix up all the response facilities. Get a second one on the go. Okay. And with this one then, I'll just fully concentrate on them fixing up the other enclosures, just in case I need it on standby. Where's that going? That's a question. Can I have it go into there? I don't think I can because I don't have the... One, zero. How long does this one take? Oh, only 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission complete. Let's see what they do. Use a capture team to tranquilize dinosaur. Move Blue off site. Please transfer off site. Right, okay.
She's gonna be okay. Blue's gonna make it.
We've brought
Goodbye,
so
baby
many
Blue.
dinosaurs back from the
It's been a
brink,
pleasure.
but
And
she's
hopefully if I do a
special.
sandbox mode, I will try and
I'm
get your
happy
skin
for
as
you,
well.
Owen.
And I'm happy for her. But I'm not sure we can keep Blue and the T-Rex near each other. Like us, they have a history.
Like us?
They'll fight.
We don't fight. We have disagreements.
So basically now, for instance.
No, we're on the same page. Let's send Blue and the T-Rex to different sides of the island. Just to be sure. Happy?
As a clam. I'm not sure what that means, but I think it's good.
Okay. Let's move the T-Rex off site as well.
Asset has been collected.
And then what I could do is just stop these damn Allosauruses kicking off with each other. Just get the other capture team to start picking them all off. Ones that are roaming around. You are being tracked. You are being tracked. Where's the others? You up there. You're all being tracked. Are there any others roaming around kicking off? You got any up by us kicking around? No. I think that's it. I'll go into my little triangle map to make sure. Yeah, they can all be moved to the T-Rex enclosure then. Once the T-Rex is gone, obviously. Okay, buddy. It's time for you to move on as well. I'm going to call you Derek. Derek, you're going off site, buddy.
Acknowledging asset
Been nice
collection
knowing you.
request. Asset to be collected. Heading to pick up the asset.
Be out third and final Allosaurus. Move there too. Let's see what happens next.
This is almost looking prehistoric.
We're going to recreate the old by destroying the new.
What do you want demolished?
Everything, all of it. What was here,
Huh?
what we built, the fences, the entire park. What we leave is a refuge, as untouched by humanity as possible.
Oh, okay.
That's what the dinosaurs
Touched.
deserve.
If only we'd thought of that first.
Okay, so remove all buildings from the park. Right, fair enough. Just put everything together as well. Here we go. Start from up here, shall we? Boom. It looks so pretty. I love this park.
Asset has been transported.
Okay. Let's start this area.
Transportation complete. Asset delivery confirmed.
Right. How many more buildings we got? Oh, boom. This is so weird, demolishing everything. I've never done this before in my park. It's always been build, build, build. Yeah, time to detract the power. Right, what else we got disappearing, guys? Okay. Right, you were the first guys to be caged up, so you can be uncaged now and roam your natural habitats. I'll let them out now so they're not going to be fighting. I just want to let these go free first. This could take a while actually. Give the herbivores a head start, see if we let them out first. Seems so bad seeing all this disappear. Won't recognise it now after this once I've finished demolishing. Just be a massive gaping hole in the middle. Right, start. Oh, that's the enclosure, so we won't do that just yet. We'll let the baryonyx. Let the carnivals out last, just to give everybody else a chance. Natural, as it should be, like the sanctuary that was planned in the film. Ankylosauruses, you're free, because you've been cooped up the longest. I wonder if there's a quicker way to do all this. Never really looked at it, to be honest with you. See if there's a quicker way to demolish everything. Just got my thumb just repeatedly pressing the button, just delete, delete, delete. Get this mission done. I suppose I'll talk as I'm doing it, guys. So yeah, once I'm with me, obviously finishing off Chaos mode now. I've had a really great time, and obviously just echoing again what I did at the beginning of the video. Thank you guys for those who viewed and supported me so far on the channel. I know it's very fresh and new, my channel is, but it's obviously great to see that there's people out there who enjoy some of my content and join the subscribers. I'm very grateful for that, so very happy. And obviously keep up the support, and by all means, you know, keep subscribing, keep liking videos, keep viewing videos, and that obviously all that helps, and it makes me let me know obviously that people are interested in the content that I'm giving. So by all means, once I finish this, I haven't really thought about if I'm going to carry on doing anything further yet, but if you guys want to see me do maybe some of the challenge modes on this, I'd be more than happy to give that a try and see obviously how I fare with the challenge mode on these games. But you know, I'm willing to try anything. I've gone through the worst this game could give me now with the goddamn, what do you call it, with the storms and the ratings, and so you know, I wouldn't mind taking a few challenges on now just so you guys can see me, and obviously I love to try some of my own sandbox so you guys can see what if my ideal park, what would be my sort of ideal park I want to have. I mean, obviously it would have blue in it straight away. It would have a Tyrannosaurus Rex in it, and obviously the main one of all, it would have an Allosaurus in there, 100%, because that obviously is my YouTube name. So you can guarantee there would be those animals in there. I do love the Mosasaur as well, so that is something that's just really wicked, and I'm quite a big fan. I do like the Avery that was introduced at this Jurassic World as well. It would have been better to have a bit more sort of freedom with the Avery, to be honest. They were in the lagoon, that would have been great, but I know obviously that's the first time that Frontier introduced that, so you know, I'm not gutted at the fact that it wasn't more variety, because it's already, by giving us the chance of lagoon dinosaurs and birds of prey dinosaurs, by giving us the opportunity to try them, that to me is enough in itself. So I'm happy for that, really, to be honest with you, just to go with that. And I mean, it'd be great if they obviously slammed a load of new updates on it, where obviously they're easily maintainable and better use for them as well. I think that would be a great thing to try and work on for Frontier. I know obviously they've probably got lots of other stuff they're going to try and look at as well, and other games in the works, and other games that they need to update and what have you. But Jurassic World is just, it seems to be one that like everybody likes, and I think it sort of surprises me by how many people like enjoy Jurassic World, and although a lot of people would admit it, everyone loved it when you were a kid pretending to be a dinosaur stomping around your back garden like a T-Rex, growling at your brothers, sisters, or if you didn't have any brothers or sisters, at the dog or the cat, pretending you were hunting them. And nobody can honestly sit there and tell me that they didn't do that when they were younger, because I certainly can admit I did that. And obviously that's where my sort of interest in animals, in dinosaurs, began. And I think funny story, I remember my mother telling me when I was probably only about 5 or 6, where I was in my front garden and my next door neighbour, he was an old gentleman, and he turned around to me and just said basically, oh, what have you got in your hand there? And what I had in my hand was, no, it wasn't Diplodocus, what was it? Plesiosaurus, which is like basically, it's like hunting a Diplodocus, but like in the water, long neck, with fins, not with legs. And it was, yeah, as I said, it's based in the water, and I had like a yellow, I always used to chew it when I was a kid growing up, teething and all that. It was like my comfort toy. And he said to me, oh, that's a nice T-Rex there. And I must have been only about 4 or 5, and my mother said, I turned around to my next door neighbour on his doorstep, and I did turn around to him and said, actually, it is not a T-Rex, it is a plesiosaurus. And my mother said she was just in absolute stitches with it. So just funny story for you guys there, just shedding some sort of old experiences from when I was a kid. Just just a bit of fun really. It's just to let you know a bit of my past life and how I became obsessed with dinosaurs. And since then I've always been obsessed, and my youngest son is massively into the dinosaurs now as well. I'm just gutted he's too young to take him to see the new film, so because he would have loved that film, but he's only gonna be about, yeah, he'll be just before he's 3, so it unfortunately you can't. I could try, but I don't think it'd work taking a 3-year-old to the cinema to see that, to the big screen, because they just wouldn't sit still. Wouldn't be a good experience for all. And me with my dino fanatics, I wouldn't want it to spoil obviously my fun of it. As great as it is in the house with him and how much he's into it, I can just get it for him on DVD or on my sort of planner that I have in the house. So I'm quite happy to do that for him, and I'm sure if he sticks at it when he's older, he will be a big fan. I wonder if that's going to say complete now, because nothing else has popped up. Maybe it is done. I haven't said mission complete yet, surprisingly. Oh, I just need to come out of demolition mode. Done, guys. Right, so that entire park was wiped, put back, basically the reset button put on that park, so those animals could live a nice solitude life then and just not be disturbed by human beings. But yeah, I thought it would only be a quick one. I didn't think it would be the full hour on this one, because I know it was just a completion of the final Chaos Theory on Isla Nublar on the back of Fallen Kingdom. Like I said, obviously, if you guys are enjoying the content and you really liked what I've been going through, I'm happy to keep doing some more Jurassic Worlds Evolution 2 videos and episodes. I'm happy to keep doing them, as long as you please keep subscribing, liking, and notifying me, and sending me comments of what type of things you'd like me to try and do on it. I'm happy to try some challenges, mods on it. I'm happy to give you guys an idea of a sandbox, whether you want me to build one and then show you a sort of customer's viewpoint round, like as if you were visiting the park, or whether you want to watch me actually build it. I'm happy to do either, to be honest with you, but I'll try and factor in, if I do that, all my own features that I enjoy from these type of games. Or but yeah, there'll be other stuff that's coming to the channel. I'll definitely be bringing some other games on this channel as well. Like I said in one of my very early first Jurassic World Evolution 2 videos, there's lots of other stuff I got in the pipeline, which I'm hoping to share with you guys, and hopefully see you again on the next one, whether it be Jurassic World Evolution 2 or whether it be on one of my other episodes. I'll hopefully see you then, guys. But for now, Allosaurus 23 out. All the best, guys, and see you on the next one.